Okay, here it is. We officially made it to the seal. Forbid consumption or favor. That would be really hard. Yeah. So, do we have any upgrades? I don't think so, right? Here we go. I've spoken with your people. Seems your last caravan is ready. It is. We're leaving pretty soon. Ever told you how I lost my husband? Whoa. I don't think you have. Last days of the Great Civil War. Emissaries were negotiating a truce. Would soon become this city. He's a sergeant in a small scouting party sent on a routine mission in the marshlands. There's nothing there. Just an empty forest in the middle of nowhere. So there's the thought. In an instant, the gleam in her eyes fades, replaced by a deep sadness. Stumbled upon a troop of those cursed scaly bastards. We'd need at least 3 men to each lizard to make it an even fight. Numbers weren't on our side. There he fell, in a place without a name. Fighting for land that would become the crown's property in a matter of days. Soon to be allies. Nothing. Death just doesn't mean anything. Tough. We also die for nothing. Wow. Wow. She hits you with that. On the eve of your final match, she says, are you just going to be dead for nothing? You're going to be cooked. All right. So, let me stop the recording here. And then, you know what? Usually I upload them, so I just wanted to stop the recording. Let's finish this game. Yeah. Let's do it. So, this was a pretty hard Queen's Hand trial. I didn't do a great job. I only have a couple things in terms of positives. I do have parts, I do have amber, and I do have tools. So like that's a huge deal. I have extra eggs for trading as well. I have one less person though, which is a good and a bad thing, and a little bit of stone so I can make bricks. That's it. I have all the other upgrades. I do have a minute of last stand. So if I do hit max in patience, I have 1 extra minute, and that's it. Okay. Let's finish the game. Here it is. P20, adamantium seal. We can get 8 people or 8 people. These 8 people come with 3 extra foods, which is really good. In fact, it comes with a complex food that none of these guys seem to eat, so that's a little leading. So we'll take it. Okay. Unfortunately, bad news. I have 0 reserve embarkation points, so I actually can take nothing into my P20 adamantium seal game, which is pretty hard. But you know, there have been harder games, and we've won. We've won harder games. So, all right. Good luck. Have fun. All right. Here it is. So, 2 amber every time you sell 10 amber worth of goods. That's pretty good. Villagers just slower off road. It's yikes. All species resolve drops 100% faster. That's actually pretty hard. So I'm really gonna have to win the game, based on being in the positive instead of the red. Oof, this one's tough. -2 per an open glade that's forbidden or dangerous. That's pretty hard. Last guy, just straight up -20 if you hit 6 hostility. All right. All right, guys. Let's see what we got. So we got clay and we got some berries. You guys remember last game? I was the berry master. Clay is obviously pretty helpful as well. Recipes? Oof, oof. Rough start, guys. Um, yeah, not what I wanted here. But we'll take it. Definitely not this. Coats are obviously great, but I don't have them. And I don't have the Harpies starting bonus, which would have been a bunch of coats. But I do have a farm. All right, this is the second thing I can pick, and unfortunately, it's not a production building. So I was really hoping I could get a production building, like a planks or like a bricks or something, but that clearly would be too easy. So, um, I don't think I want to choose one of these right now, actually. I could technically make this cellar and make pack of provisions a little bit faster, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, let's just sit on it. We're gonna sit on that. Okay. So, let's look at the map. Pretty disperse. Let's cut some stuff open. So, good news. We have access to some fancy trees, and we also have access to a small glade really close to us. So let's do that. Yeah. Is that tree on the edge, or is that one of these trees? Right, so like this tree is, yeah, I don't want to cut that. Yeah, I don't want to cut that. Guys. We're not going to cut that. We're not going to cut it. We're not going to cut it. No, 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 no. Yeah, you know what? We're not going to cut that way. Let's just not cook ourselves in the first, 15 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna have 8 people, so I have 7 people able to work. I could probably put 5 people on wood cutting. I'll do priority 4. After that, we're gonna do makeshift post. That's gonna be probably priority 4 as well. I'm actually gonna make that pretty fast. Make it out of eggs, and I'm gonna make 12 of these. I want a lot of this. Besides that, I do have access to a small farm. There's no fertile soil, and I don't have humans to show me where the fertile soil is. I don't even think I have that upgrade either, so kind of stuck. This is at 4. I'm going to need a trading post really fast. Do a trading post. I'll put it up here. Maybe not right there. Maybe like right over here. Yeah, we'll be fine. And in theory, I probably want berries over here. So that one, and a stone cutter over here. That one. Let's build some roads. Yep. That is how that works. Okay. Harvey's here. I need buildings. I need some houses. House, and house. And I'll do a park in the middle. They're going to be priority 3, and trading post priority 4. Okay, let's start the game. Well, I don't have my crude workstation. Guess I should put that down, right? Maybe be a little careful. That'll be priority 2. And I'll say don't make this shit, but make maybe up to 12 blanks. Alright, let's start the game. Oof. Okay, so one more time. Name of the game is probably Rush Trade and see what happens. Already made a decent amount of roads, so it should be set. I'm gonna reveal this. I'm gonna reveal this glade really quick to see if I can find out where the seal is. That's the strategy I like to do. But and this person, I'm gonna send it immediately. Cool. All right, cornerstone. Good luck. Ugh, 35% production. So that's not that useful, despite what you might think. I guess I should take it though. 12 iron for every 50 ale. I'm not gonna produce ale much. Well, I mean I could, but I don't want to. I'm not gonna. I can't waste wildfire right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with production. Jeez, that kind of sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. Oh, fishing hut. Wow, right out the gate. And look at this. We found it. Guidance stone. Right here. Found him. Got him. Got him. Okay, so we're gonna go north, maybe like just a tiny little area. Then we're gonna north one more time, and we're gonna hit the seal. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it. Um, and most of you guys probably know, but you can destroy these for stone, which is really helpful. Yeah. Okay, we got it. We got it down. We also nice, lucky. We found some green water. Um, this fishing hut should also be very helpful later on. You could technically get some scales here, but I don't want to. I'm not going to do it. We're not going to do that. Okay, you guys are officially ready to go. So you're going to have to cut into here. I really just want one tree at a time. Okay, besides that, I did open a glade, so I got to pay some money. What is this? It's like every time you do 10 amber worth of goods. Okay, you guys. This could also make or break us. Let's look. 15 resolve harpies. It's a little tough. I would be at 13, I think. Copper ore 15 is also a little difficult as well because I don't have any copper. And if I look at the map really quick, you can mine copper, so that's definitely doable. I might try to do that. Of course, I don't really want to because I don't have access to stone right now. Well, I do, actually. I do. I have clay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do copper ore. All right, next guy. Ooh, got our first timed order. 10 amber and sell 16 amber worth of shit. Okay. Oof. And I did this, man, I did this right before my trading post is up too. So I don't know what trade routes I have access to. Yeah, that was a scrub move. Sorry. I'm playing this kind of poorly. I wish I could do this, but I can't. So I'm not going to choose it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do this. 4 trade routes, I can definitely do that. I'm going to knock that out easy. Nice and quick. I might as well let these guys finish their thing, though. I don't want to mess this up, right? All right, let's look at the trade routes. Hope it's not coal. Fabric, even worse. 1 gold for 2 gold is actually, I mean, that's respectable. I respect it, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. You can't make me do that. Ooh. Complete a dangerous event. 10.5 minutes, huh? Pack of provisions, 2-star. It's pretty good. Parts as well is pretty good. If I don't want to do that, I could just do this. This is basically what the timed order was. I'll probably do this. Doing the pipes isn't like a horrible idea, but I'm not going to do that. And then once again, dangerous glade in 10.5 minutes. I don't think that's going to happen. Because I still have, what, 2 minutes plus 4 minutes is 6 minutes, then 4 minute storm is 10 minutes. Sorry. I'd have to finish it right after the storm. I'd have to be working through the storm. I'm not even going to be opening it, anywhere near that time. So, okay. Yeah, so we're going to pick the old timed order, which is just a normal amber trade. Cool. So I have an extra beaver. Might as well use them. Am I getting enough wood? No, I'm not getting enough wood. Wood's taking a while, huh? Right, here it is. Rain punk drill. That could give me ore if I wanted to open it up. I could open it up with tools, but I don't want to. Definitely don't want to. Besides that, I could also break it apart for tools and pipes. That's actually really useful, especially because I can break this for stone. So I can actually do this guy basically for free, which is really good news. It's really good news. Okay, so besides that, I think I should probably keep cutting through, right? Like, should keep cutting through, yeah. Yeah, let's keep cutting. Is there a way I can get all the way there? Yeah, dang. There it is. What a skinny path. That's kind of funny. But hey, that's how I'm gonna do it. That's how we're gonna win the game. That's how we're gonna win the game. Once again, I don't really have a whole lot of people, so it's really hard for me to really get the wood necessary to really, do well. So I'm going to have myself stop using coal and use sea marrow. It takes the same amount of time, but it's a little different, right? And then in terms of hostility, I'm doing really good. Ooh, upcoming payment. I forgot about that. Made a small one. Cool. Give it to. Let's look at the trade route. All right. Good luck. Have fun. I need 4 trade routes. 1 part. Oof. 4 pack of provisions, dude. Calm down, bruh. Ugh. They want my fabric. They're coming from me. They're coming for my fabric, bruh. That's 1.06 for 1.5. That's a pretty good one. I might want to do this. It is giving away some food, but I'm not exactly dying for food, you know? I'll do that. Besides that, oof, coal. They're trying to get me to get rid of my coal as well. That's 1.7 for 5. That's or 1.7 for 2.5. It's not that bad, but I don't want to do it. Complex food. So, I don't have anybody eating this right now. It's 1.2 for 1. It's really not very good, you know? But it is a trade route, and I do need trade routes, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Not a great one, but I'll do it. Okay, and then my actual decision is, do I want to spend 4 pack of provisions and a part to get $2? Like, that's like going backwards, basically. No, I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. They're not going to make me do it. Nope, 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 nope. I'm going to take you off so you can help build some houses, because we need some houses. We need some houses like pronto, you know? Okay. Alright, you're done. We don't need any more of this. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. We are doing okay. We're surviving. We are surviving. It's a really long way for you guys to run. Almost there. Almost there. Really close. Really close. So, oh, here it is. I found it. Ooh, fuming machinery as the event. A bunch of copper, salt, fertile soil. Okay. The game's officially afoot, guys. So, yeah, and it has a large pond as well. Yeah, let's look what happens. So, this is really hard. This is a really hard event for me. I don't have enough tools, and I definitely don't have the containers, which means I have to do it with some kind of building material, which obviously I have basically none of. Besides that, I also need water, which I don't have access to either. So we are pretty stuck. With that being said, what this does, right, is if it blows up, it just blows up the stuff around it. So, bad news, it would blow up this big pond, but you know me, I hate ponds. So why would I do it? Why would I do that? I'm not going to do that. Besides that, let's look at this. 50% production speed slower, so pretty awful. So maybe I'll have them make stuff instead of gather stuff. Besides that, I can knock it out with 4 open caches. So this is going to be how we try to win the game. We need to open caches. We need 4 caches to be opened, which is kind of a lot when you start thinking about it. So why would I say that that's a lot, right? So I say that's a lot of caches because I currently have 0 caches available to me, which is a problem. And it's a problem that's not really my fault, you know? Like, it's not like I played the game wrong or anything. It just is what it is. Yeah, that's really hard. That is really hard. Is this a special tree? No, just a regular tree. Okay, so one more time. I need to make some stuff, and chances are what I'm going to be making is bricks. Is what I'm going to be making. Yeah. I've been getting so many other resources from these trees that it's really hard for me to focus on wood production. Okay, let's move, you guys. We're done. We're done here. Yeah. Okay, I have to pay some money because I opened a glade. Don't have a ton of extra money left. All right, trade routes. So once again, I did 2 of them. What's the third? Oh, it's the coal. Yeah, 2.2 for 2.5. Is that right? No, it's not right. 1.7 for 2.5. Yeah, that's a good route. I just worry that I would need the coal for something. And in the grand scheme of things, I don't think I do need the coal for anything, but I just kind of feel like I need it, you know? Okay, all that being said, let's just go. Oof, don't have enough planks. Of course I don't. Why would I? Why would I have enough planks to actually play the game? Newsflash, you're not gonna. Hmm. I just don't. I have like 8 people. I have 8 people, dude. Where are my people? Jesus Christ, man. I have. I haven't done a single order yet. Yikes, guys. This is kind of a problem. Like this is not good. This is not good, guys. Things are not good in the hood. Um, fabric. Yeah, no, can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it, guys. Yeah. This is a tough one. Yeah. Yep. 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 This is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, playing mosquitoes. Everything is 50% slower. Um, even this is slower. This is, I guess, slower. I don't know. Good news is I'm basically at 0 hostility, so it's not like anything bad's happening. Trade routes. So I need 2 more trade routes. So this guy is a great option. 1 gold for 0.88. It's pretty good. Not coal, not coal, not coal. Okay, okay. Okay. Um, was that 0.71? No, 0.81. 0.81 for 2. That's really good. That's really good. I love that. Love that for us. Yeah, not bad. 0.94 for 1.5. It's also not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. What should I do? What should I do? Huh. So tool-wise, do I need them for anything? No, I don't think so. Yeah, if I had more tools, I could possibly... Nope, I can't. I don't have the containers, though. I would have had to call a trader to knock it out, which is not impossible, but cooked raw food, pottery... They do have pottery, so... You know, in the grand scheme of things, you might have been able to get away with this by doing pottery from the trader plus the tools from breaking this down. But I only have 8 people. I have like nobody. I have nobody in my settlement, right? So like the possibility of me doing that in time to get this done is incredibly small. Especially this is a lot of materials to haul, right? Like I probably can't haul that very quickly. Yeah, that's really hard. That's tough. It is tough. Okay, let's just keep playing the game. So I officially have the planks that I need. And I might as well finish this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. You know what? I think I'm going to move you guys. I'm going to move you guys over here. I'm going to actually want you guys to try to cut these trees down. Cause I want to open dangerous glades, obviously. I need to open them for me to actually be able to play the game. So do that. Priority 3. Food-wise, obviously I'm starting to go a little low, but nothing too scary. I still have the pack of provisions, and I officially have the trade routes. Turn it in. Whoa, pretty high hostility. Why is that such a jump? Oh, because I lowered the impatience too. Yep. Okay, now, finally, we get to choose another. Should I, though? I really need to open this glade. I really need to open that glade. Yeah. Um, you know what? I think I want to open this glade. Yeah. Yeah. I do have the second order done. A little bit of amber. Sold stuff. Give me extra people. I do like that. I'd have to take somebody off of wood cutting, which is obviously going to hurt my fuel sources, which is basically nothing. Having those extra people, though, what would I do with them? So I already have some extra people. What are they going to do, right? I might want to put a harpy here. Just how to have them, get some berries. Obviously trying to finish this as well. Yeah, I'm not going to take them. I'm not going to take that order yet. We'll take that order in a little bit. Obviously it's tools and wildfire essence, but I don't need that. I don't need it. We're fine. We're fine with this. We'll live. Oh, and they're trying to get me to have more people. Okay, so yeah, the name of this game is Pump People, and that's fine. We can do that. That's all good. Obviously, I have a decent amount of wood, right? It's not like I'm hurting for the wood right now. In terms of people, yeah, we should do this. Oof, 40 seconds for berries? Like, no. Nah, we're not about that. We're not about that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Not even close. Let's get some people. 3 or 2? Probably the 3. A little copper bar, a little bit of food. Reeds, though, are obviously really helpful. But I could use some humans, so I'll do it. Harpies are officially pissed, but it's because they don't have a house. Probably. Yeah. Not the greatest here. Resolve goes 100% more if I hit 2. A little scarier. I might try to break this down right away, actually. Let's see if we can do that. Besides that, what else? Yeah, I guess this is happening. Wow, this is really far. So woodworkers don't give hostility, right? So, hmm. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. I have no foxes either to lower the openings. This is probably a pretty awful group of people. So in order to lower the hostility, what would I need to do? I would need to... Oh, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I can do to lower hostility. Yeah, that's really tricky. That's... Ooh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, I was doing too much thinking. Okay. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna lose some people. That's gonna increase my impatience by 1. Damn, that's really bad. That's really bad. But it is gonna lower my hostility, probably. Probably. This is gonna blow that shit up. Once again, I needed to make this one so I could make the bricks is the problem. I need 12 of these. Yeah. I need 12 of those. How long does that take? That takes a minute 27. Sheesh. Yep. Oof. Lost a harpy. Ugh. That hurts. Lost a harpy. That really does hurt. Not a whole lot of reasons for why that guy needed to be kicked. Really not happy about that. Alright. Let's just cut into this. Alright. Let's see the cornerstone. Back to nature. All of our food is gone. That'd be pretty bad. or global resolve based on impatience. This one's actually pretty good. I'm gonna get really high impatience, so that's gonna be part of the game no matter what. So I'll do it. Oh, yikes, guys! I forgot. I'm playing this pretty bad. Wow. I needed to do that to get the water so I could do this. Yikes. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Besides that, if possible, I could have put a farm up here in a small warehouse so I could, be close to this and close to this, but that's not happening. It's just not happening. Not in this game. Not right now. Just don't have the planks. I don't have the bricks. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Oh my god, you guys still haven't broken into the dangerous glade? Can I just tell you guys to break into this? Sorry, I'm just trying really hard to tell you guys to break into it. Okay, besides that, I need some bricks. Really need some bricks. Really need some bricks. 12 people. Oh, yep, sorry. Gotta pick that. Let's open. 10 harpies, 22 resolve. Maybe I'll do that someday. Not right now. Deliver meat and that. Not gonna happen. Probably the harpies. Okay, 10 humans. Probably not gonna happen. 55 that and 15. Nope. Probably do building materials. I don't have a good building production yet, but I should have it in a little bit, right? It's not that hard to. Oh man, this game. All right, our second dangerous glade. We have green water again, which is not very helpful. We have copper salt. Not a bad combo, but we really just want copper. Well, we don't even want either right now. Small insects, that's fine. Large clay. So large clay is obviously better than my small one, which is, something. But blood flower. So I really don't like this one. Especially because I don't have foxes. It means my food's basically going to disappear, right? Food's like completely gone, just poofed. Poofed. Yeah, well. What can we do? So are there any caches? Okay, so good luck. There's one cache. And I mean there's some tools. Yeah. So what do I want to do here? Yeah, I guess I just want to get it started. Yeah, just start it up. Get it done. Cook me. Cook me. You know what? No, I want it. I'll put beavers on it. That way I can put harpies on food production. Yeah. Once again, I need 12 of those. I opened a glade, so I gotta pay money. And let's look at the trade. Trade says leather. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, time to pick. Time to pick. We can't just sit around doing nothing. Drizzle water, medium cash, copper vein. Okay, so seller obviously would be pretty helpful with the pack of provisions. Eventually, pickled goods really aren't as helpful as I thought they'd be, but it does give me access to a tier 3 resource. Unfortunately, I can't make it with anything, so it's kind of stuck. I might go forager for now. Just hope to God I get something good. Thank God. They gave me a lumber mill, so they felt bad for me. Lumber mill is the best plank generation in the game, right? Hands down. Love that. Easy pick. Last one. Some kind of insect production for farmland or fabric. Okay. So the game gave me tier 3 plank production and a tier 3 fabric production. And the most important thing is this guy right here, training gear. So from now on, we're basically exclusively going to be using stone for training gear so that we can open caches. Cache is going to be the first thing for us to finish, and the adamantium for the adamantium seal, right? So we have a long road ahead of us, but good news is we have a really good path. So our path right now is, oh, it's actually stuck a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Do I have the clay? Shit. No, I do have the clay. I do have the clay. Just don't take this stone, man. Don't take the stone. Okay. So the way we're gonna win this game is by doing clay, bricks. Once we have enough of those, we're gonna do this guy up here using bricks and drizzle water. I'm gonna need a small warehouse. I'll probably put it right here. Ah, shit. That's fine. I can deal with that. I'll take one of these guys off. I need to finish that really fast. 5 priority. And I might pull harpies off really quick to do this. Yeah. I really need this done. That needs to be done like ASAP. ASAP Rocky. Okay. Yeah. So guys, this is gonna be a good game. Yeah. I think we can win this for sure. Yeah, I think we can win it. This is a winnable game. So this guy's gonna explode. That's fine. It's gonna blow up this large pond, which I hate, and it's gonna blow up this storm geyser. It is gonna give me access to this right here still. I'm gonna be able to make a hearth eventually, someday. Not right now. Probably not even, well, maybe a little bit later. I have a 3-star plank recipe, and I have clay on block. So it's not looking as bad as you think it is. Yep, and I have copper ore here. Eventually I'll get copper ore here, which will give me a lot more access to some resources that I can use. Besides that, I'm burning sea marrow, which is maybe a bad idea. Sea marrow could speed this up a little bit, but right now it's just not what I want to do. Okay, so with that being said, my 2 harpies need to get back on food production because my people are going to starve. This is going to finish 2 minutes before 6 minutes. It's going to finish 1.5 minutes before the storm. That's fine. Plantation is obviously one of the better ones in the game. Unfortunately, I don't have enough gold, and I do actually have a small farm already purchased, right? Yeah, I already have a small farm, so I don't need it, right? In reality, if he had a greenhouse would have been a game changer. That really would have, basically won me the game. But I don't have it. It's okay. So one more time, what do I want? I don't think I want anything from this guy. Oil is obviously great. Wine, obviously great. Tier 3 resource. Just not what I want, But, how much is it? If I wanted to get 30 of this, 750? Oh, that's probably worth it. Yeah, I should probably buy that. I am running a little bit out of amber, but I can still trade. We'll be fine. We still have some eggs, even. I think I might be getting eggs from the trees. I don't know. Not sure. Haven't looked in a while. Yeah, I guess eggs are my only resource. Maybe I haven't been getting them from the tree. I've just been started with like 100 of them, right? So actually, we're in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, dang. Uh-oh. 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 9 copper, 11 copper. Am I using that extra beaver for anything? The answer is probably not. Yeah, probably not, right? Am I using him for anything? No, I don't think so. Okay, with that being said, did you make 12 yet? No, you've made 8. Shit. Come on. Okay, fine. Just give me some clay, dog. Give me some clay. Oh, low on food. Anybody starving? Nobody's starving yet. But they're about to. They're about to starve twice in a row, which is probably going to kill some people. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. But maybe it will. Yeah, this is not great. 9, so that'd be 1.7 for 2.5. Like, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Just not what I want, Yeah, dang. So one more time. I need the bricks to finish this, right? I need bricks. I could try to get it done with planks, but my wood isn't exactly, sparkling. It would require 12. I'd be on lumber mill, be able to make 4 at a time. 4 at a time. I need to make it 6 times. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. take like 3 minutes to make this. I mean, it's taking a long time to make this bricks as well. So I'm really hesitant to use stone. I really want to keep my stone so I could make training gear. But I'm running up on a little bit of a time crunch. So we're in for a bit of a rough patch here. If we don't get more clay, we're gonna be stuck. We're gonna be stuck. Should I buy food? I probably should, right? It's tough. That's tough. Tough, 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 tough. I think I need to buy food. 40. No, for 8, I could buy 20 food. Yeah, I think I have to buy food. How much food could this buy? 27? Yeah, that would be all my amber. That would be a pretty bad decision. I wouldn't be able to open any more glades. What if I just did 10? How much would that give me? 17. Not bad. I might have to sell some other stuff. What could I sell? So I could sell, I don't know, maybe tools? I don't think I should do that though. But maybe I should. This is like the last game ever, you know? So I should. I mean, look at this. Look at this trade. 10 amber and 5 tools for like 29 paste. What a horrible game. What a horrible game, guys. Yeah. Watch me struggle. It's wild. So yeah, one more time. This blood flower is just bleeding me dry, which is fine. That happens. Just it kind of sucks, you know? All right, we officially have enough to get this done. Once you officially have 12, oh, you already have 12. Nice. You must have got a double proc. Here it is. Blows up. What happens? Nothing. Nothing happened. Sorry. Oh, low on food again. Gathering notes and trees. I don't really care. Don't really care about that. Nah. Don't know. Don't care. But I can do this. So let's get it started. One person and one person. Cool. Yeah, you guys. 15 ale, 30 oil, 5 parts. Cool. Yeah. So now let's see what we can do. So I actually need more bricks. So newsflash, need more. I have a little bit of berries left, so hopefully you guys aren't starving to death. But if you are, then you are. Just is what it is. Don't know what to tell you, buddy. Wood-wise, I actually have a decent amount of wood, so I might really try to make that. Oh no, I can't do it. I need bricks. Shit. Yeah, I need bricks. No way around it. I need bricks. Okay. Yeah, I just don't have enough people right now. Or at least it feels that way. Take somebody off there, maybe. Put you here. How are you going? 2 and 3. Yeah, 5 people. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Let me try to give myself a little bit more berries so you guys aren't starving to death again. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, there they go. There they go. Minute. One more minute. How many pieces of food that is? That's 10. That's 20 more pieces of food. Sheesh. But the good news is I still have a bunch of berries left over here. I'm the berry god, basically. Because that's what we're doing. We're doing just berries. If I could just get out from under this brick production, man, I could really do good. Just get out from under it. Need to get out from under it. So impatience-wise, this would be great. It doesn't give me anything though. Like when you start thinking about it, right? It just gives me a little bit of coal, which is obviously great, but I don't need it right now. I have 14 people, so technically I could try to get to the next tier of resources, but I would need to use planks, and I obviously don't have any planks. So there's that. Once again, I need to open 4 caches. I only have 1 cache open. Let's look what happens. 50% longer rest, 100% chance of consuming twice as much food. Oh. So, long story short, blood flower took all my food. People are going to be eating double food and just straight up dying. Just dead. Dead in the streets. That's fine. I've seen worse. Right? Sell apart. 1.7 for 3. Wow, that's super good. Super good. I'm almost worried about doing it twice. 1.7 for 3. That's really good. I don't think I'll ever see something as good as that for a while. Yeah, let's do it. That's all my pack of provisions. Goodbye. Goodbye, eggs. Goodbye, pack of provisions. You truly were something. Oh, finally, thank God. You guys are finished. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, so you've been doing this. I think I'm done with this brick bullshit, you know? Like, you've just been doing too much. Doing too much, man. Do less. Yeah. You want to put a beaver here? Let's just build like 20 planks. I don't know. Yeah. So, in theory, once you guys finish this, I would love it if you guys made a farm and, start producing food so that my people aren't starving to death. Obviously, I know that's a hard thing to ask you to do, but, it is what it is. Oof, 0. Sheesh. Pretty bad. Okay. What can we do? So, obviously, the beavers are starving. They're going to stop starving, and they're going to be happier. We can definitely survive that way. Besides that, we have access to more stuff, right? We have access to planks. We have access to more people. None of the people are bringing any food, which is incredibly rude, but it is what it is. If I take them, I'll still be okay. At this point, I need to focus on plank production. I still have a lot of wood. I would love to make this Forsaken Altar, but I don't have the bricks. My brick production is slowed by the clay production here. Besides that, next thing I would like to do is create a weaver with my planks. My planks would create training gear, which would then open the caches and actually let me play the game. Okay, that's the game plan. Let's see where the trees are at. 18 and still got a little bit here. Cool. Yeah, no, you guys are doing it. You guys are doing the hard work. Yeah. Okay, so once again, I need some clay production if I want to use the Forsaken Altar. In 4 minutes, I don't think I'm going to get enough clay to create 12 more bricks, right? It's 12. Is that right? Yeah. That's just not going to happen. Copper ore, I could do this. It's going to raise my hostility because of my impatience. If I did do it, it wouldn't really help me that much. It would let me do the Forsaken Altar, but once again, I can't use it. So, it is what it is. Besides that, if I did want to try to make a hearth, I would need bricks. Once again, I'm here asking you for bricks. Unbelievable. Bricks are just crushing me, man. They're crushing me. I feel crushed. Bruh. Why you crushing me? You don't gotta do that, man. You don't gotta do that. Once again, I'm looking for 12 planks so that I could make a weaver, right? That's the next stage of my master plan. Yeah. Thank God my people are not... Well, I mean, this guy is still starving to death, but most of the other people aren't. It says I'm low on food? Come on, guys. Turn your food in. Give the people their food, dog. Give them their food. Why you gatekeeping berries, bruh? We're the berry god. We don't need to gatekeep berries. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh my god. Just keep on making bricks, dog. Keep on making bricks. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Oh, you guys are finished. I hope you don't think you're going home, because you guys are making a small farm. That way, you guys can make... I don't want grain. I just want vegetables. Vegetables for days. Planks. How are you not done with planks, dude? How are you not done with planks? Make it make sense, dude. Oh my god, you've been giving all your planks to the weaver? You would do that. You would do that. Yeah, you would do that. Piece of shit. Mother. Okay, I have two people. I have two people who aren't in houses, so let's make a house for them. There you go. Congratulations, you have a house. Bricks, clay, copper. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. How's this going? How can you not have enough planks? Like, oh, okay. Yeah, you're doing this. That's what you're doing. Maybe I don't want you to not. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, man. Should I do this right now? No. No, 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 no. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. You can't make me do it. Look at that. I'm living off of berries and a little bit of meat. Ooh, you guys are starting to cut trees? Don't do that. Don't do that. No. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Stop it, dog. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Look at this. Look at that. The berry gods strike again. Look at that. Oh my god. We needed it. Easy win. Easy win, guys. Okay, look at this. Wow. Incredible. It's nothing but berries. Berries for days. Do I have other berries? No. That's the only berries on the map. Great. Love it. Love to see it. 10 tools, 6 glades. Yikes. That's pretty bad. With that being said, I probably will not make 6 glades, but that's fine. I'll do it anyways. 12 people, and coats. Yeah, I'm not almost never going to get 12 humans, but I could do pack of building materials. I'll just spam planks. Yep. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Next newcomer group, 7 minutes. Pretty far away. Guys, I thought I told you humans to go do some work, man. Put some work in, dog. Why are you so lazy? And you guys, give this man his clay. Let him cook. Sheesh, man. What's y'all with not letting people cook? You know, man wants to cook. Let him cook. There. Cool. Do that and that. This. My God, man. Yeah, this game is going pretty well. It's going well. I know I'm talking a lot of trash here and there, but it's not bad. This game is not bad. It could be much, much worse. Like this could be awful, right? I have enough berries to basically supply an army at this point. Yeah, I'm getting like three berries. It's incredible. Incredible. Can't beat that. Unbeatable. Unbeatable. Okay, let's talk about other things that I can make. So I could technically make a mine. The axis is 4 copper or 3 copper. I can't even build it over here. I would have to cut it into the forbidden glade, which is such a bad decision. Alright, we're officially about ready to make training gear. This uses clearance water, which is kind of strange. Don't have access to that, so I'm a little stuck, but it's fine. I don't need it. Don't want it, don't need it. Maybe I should make a little bit of fabric. Harpies would be pretty happy here. They're too busy giving me clay. That's what they're doing. And once again, this is the only form of stone that I have. Oh, I guess I could do ingots. Or that's what I call it, but I guess it's not maybe the right word for it, but it's okay. Oof. Okay. Other harpies. Yeah, I guess I have 4 harpies. They're all being put to work, so. How's this going, guys? Are you doing good? I guess I used all my planks for this. Is that true? Did you do that? Did you take all the planks, dog? You shouldn't be taking all the planks. Just a little bit. Just take just enough planks. Just take enough planks to, you know, get you through the day. And where's my bricks, bro? Bro! Stop! Just send your bricks! Oh my god! Oh my god. Bro, it's not that hard, dog. Just give your bricks in. It's not that hard. Like, this isn't that hard, man. Why are you making it so hard? Making it so hard on yourself, man. Like you're like fucking, I don't know, a theoretical physicist trying to like fucking earn their keep. You don't have to do that, dude. You don't have to do that. Just, it's unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. Whatever, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. I would love to do some trading. Is there anything I can make with my pack of provisions? A little bit. I guess I have enough to make some eggs. No, not make some eggs, but use some eggs. Guess one guy. Oh, and yeah. Okay. Yeah, I officially have my hearths up, which means I had to pull a beaver. Okay. Berry production. That's going. That's going. Blight rot. Ooh, it's year 3. Oh my god. This brick motherfucker. Oh my god, dude. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright. Harpies, I know you were making training gear. You're gonna have to stop. You have to stop, buddy. You gotta stop. Gotta stop. Man up top said, gotta stop. Can't work. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Besides that, I really should have made a level whatever 2 like a billion years ago, but I didn't. Because I'm a scrub. Because I'm a scrub, I didn't decide to make it. And, you know, these are the consequences of my actions. And I gotta live with that. And I gotta live with that. Okay, maybe I should just have one of you guys making berries. I could really have another person doing some purging fire. I'm a little... Oh, do I have 7 of those? No, I have 0. I have 0. Yep, that's right. That's right. I'll do it. Okay, so once again, if I had 12 bricks, just spitball in here. If I had 12 bricks, I could finally make my Forsaken Altar. I don't have 12 bricks. I'll never have 12 bricks. But if I did, I know exactly what I'd do with them. Man, y'all are just unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. Yeah. How many seconds? I can make 3 of that, 6 of that? I'll make 6 of these. Yeah, that's fine. What's your doubling rate? 13%? Pretty awful. Pretty awful. Terrible. Terrible sandwich, by the way. Terrible sandwich. 0.25, what's that? Is 1.12 for 1.5. This is the only way to make tools. Do I have access to tools? I don't even think I have access to tools. So, it's pointless. It's a pointless idea. Just get the gold. Sorry, amber. My bad. My bad, dog. My bad. Excuse me. Sir, it's called amber. Thank you. I know what it's called. I know what it's called, guys. Alright. So, let's look. So, villagers faster. Bunch of random garbage. I don't really want any of this. I don't want it. Don't want any of it. Not even a single bit. Not even a single bit. Okay. That being said, maybe I'll have you guys make some more planks. I should really pull somebody off of that. I really don't need that many. I guess I should probably go back to doing this clay. Like, why wouldn't I, right? Like, what's the difference? Difference is, I mean, nothing really. You know what the difference? I just have to walk farther. Oh, you guys are officially cutting trees. Okay, how about you stop that? Don't do that. Let's not do that, guys. Let's not do that. Let's go north. We're gonna go north. Yep. Yep, we're gonna go north. Yeah. Yep. Let's move you. Actually, let me move this a little closer, maybe. Right there. Yep. Move that guy, and I'm gonna move you too. Yep. Just like that. Yeah, just like that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cool. Okay, that's taken care of. One more time. I've been doing a pretty bad job of, getting resolve. In fact, I've basically gotten 0 resolve, mainly because I've been starving to death. So, you know, can't blame them. Can't blame them for starving. What am I, a monster? Let's do that. Okay. Once again, maybe it's time to open some caches. If I had people, I would love to open caches. Tools. I guess I could get some reputation. I don't think I should, but maybe I should. Maybe I should. Yeah. Maybe I will. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe. Maybe I will. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. We're gonna get a little bit of amber, a little bit of reputation. You know, pump yourself up a little bit. How did the food production go? What, you made like 10 vegetables? That's great. Great. Love it. Love to hear it. You guys did a great job. Hope you do it again. Hope you do it again. You probably made more than 10 vegetables. Probably. But it's hard to say. It's really hard to say, to be honest. You could have made 10 vegetables and nothing else. That's just, it's just how it worked. Of course you need to take a break. Why wouldn't you take a break? You're lazy. Why would you, not take a break? It doesn't make sense. Alright, so harpies are clearly the most unhappy at a 10. Yep. Newcomers are already here, and I really got to take them. I can't just sit at 17. I really can't sit at 17. That's not something I can do. I should at least do that. 4 people are 4 people, so I got to take 4 no matter what. I do amber and parts, or I do a bunch of reeds. Reeds is kind of nice. I don't have any reeds, but if I want to take 4 humans, that's not going to help me. I need harpies, so let's do it. Let's build some harpy stuff. Yep. Humans, you guys are good. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Impatience went up, so my hostility went down. And yeah, I'm living on the edge here, actually. So maybe be a little careful. Maybe be a little careful. So this would obviously kill me, but it's not going to kill me. Well, wait a second. Plague of Darkness. Yikes. 100% longer storm. So the answer is yes, this actually would kill me. And 2 hostility would also cook me. So I really hope you stay below 2 hostility there, buddy. I'm a little worried. This is not looking great. Okay, I have enough. We'll be fine. I was making a big deal about nothing. We'll be fine. 1.8 for 3. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. This would be, what is that? 1.8 for 2. That's garbage. And you got a little bit of coal. 1.2 for 1.5. Not bad. Last guy, what is that? 1.5 for 2.5. Let's go. 1.5 for 2.5. Or 1.8 for 3. 4 times 0.07 is 0.28. So the difference is 0.5. This one's better. Yeah, do it. Okay, so great news. The storm is longer. You know why that matters? It's because I might be able to make 12 bricks. The fabled, legendary 12 bricks. If I make 12 bricks, the game is good as done, basically. I basically won the game when you really think about it. When you really think about it. If I can get 12 bricks, the game's over. The game's over, you know? If I could only get 12 bricks. Alright, let's distribute the people. Give the people what they want. Let's move you guys right there. So you need 2 more people. And you need... Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, it's not going to be possible. I need 1 more person. And I don't have them, so can't do it. Can't do it. Unfortunate. Unlucky. That's what I call that. I call that unlucky. Alright, besides that, rest of the things are going well. You're obviously just spamming the hell out of the planks. In theory, building materials would be something that you want to make. And I'd probably use planks, so maybe start in on that. 20 building materials. That's just a lot. It's a lot of stuff. I need 30. Actually, I need 35 building materials. Wow. That's even more than I thought I needed. Wow. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. What are we going to do about that? Going to do something? Yeah. You know what? I'm probably going to cut in over here. Yeah, there's no reason not to. Maybe I should cut in over here. Yeah, not sure. Not sure. I'll have to make a decision later. Once I hit 2 hostility, I'm basically cooked. So, and I'm using a bunch of my wood, surprisingly. I didn't think I would use that much wood, but you guys really are just burning straight through it, huh? Green drizzle. Still don't have a good building for green water, do I? Yeah, that's really hard. That is hard. I have blue water up there, but I don't think I have the pipes. Well, I might have the pipes, to be honest. Okay, so after this, I'm going to stop you guys. Oh, you know what happened to my wood? I made a billion purging fires. So that's what happened, you know? Let's make some more training gear. I need like 30 of this. Basically the rest of my stone. And, ooh, I can finally use leather. Thank God. Cool, cool, cool. 50 of that, 30 of that, and 12 of that. Cool. Nice. This is actually looking up pretty well. So one more time. How many bricks do I got? 10 bricks. My man. My man. You are working hard. You are working hard. Let's do it. Let's build... Oh, I don't have the room. Okay. We can fix this. We can fix this. We can fix this. Yeah, we'll fix it. There we go. I have 2 people building stuff. I am confident that they could probably, maybe, build it. Finish something. I finished the cache over here. Pretty cool. Love to hear it. Next thing I want to do, I could technically break into these really quick. It's a little far from my area. In comparison, this is also, I mean, kind of medium. So it's not like we're the closest thing in the world. No matter what, though, I'm going to jump into hostility level 2. So I need a way to lower hostility, if we're being honest. And I don't know if there's an easy way for me to lower hostility yet. I'm kind of relying on my cornerstones. So, yeah, it's a tough game. Tough game. So I'm 1 person away from having another hearth at level 1. I officially have enough bricks to make this, which is great. I am going to be running really low on wood because of that, though. So I might have to jump into, you know, plan B, which is cut some more things down, which is bad because that's going to increase my hostility level. But, you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Yeah. Besides that, you're making building materials, because I need like basically infinity amount of these. You should probably not make any more pack of provisions. Or if you did want to make some, maybe just make like a little bit a pack of provisions, not like a lot. Like just like think about it. Think about it. Don't like, got to control. My berry production is about to get tanked, so that's the bad news. I don't know why you guys having trouble doing this or what? Like, you know? Yeah, no, the game's going. The game's going. It's just a slow game. I got really unlucky with the caches, right? I opened two small glades, no caches. I opened two large glades, and there's only one cache between them, which is also really unlucky. It's not lucky at all. I am in trouble, which is fine. That's fine. We can survive. Just, Okay, so every time somebody leaves, I get food and jerky. Obviously, that's great, but every time I leave, it's going to be one impatience, which is really, really high. This guy, trade routes travel 40% faster. Traders come 33% quicker. That's pretty helpful, obviously. I am running out of packet provisions, though, so I'm kind of stuck. Last guy, copper bar recipes, +1 to both, as well as speed of anything that uses it. So why this matters, this would actually help me with training gear, production, which is obviously really helpful because it uses crystallized dew. With that being said, I don't really need a whole lot more of this, right? Like, it's not like I'm like dying for this right now. But I could use it. I could use it. Let's look at the order. Let's look at the orders. See if they had mercy on me. They didn't have mercy on me. They really didn't. Level 2 with 3 settlements. I think I'm pretty far away from that. Yeah, I'm level 2 with 1 almost, and then the others are really far apart. Dang. I didn't know you could do this. This is interesting. You can actually unlock an additional offer. Never seen that before. Guess I don't know how to play the game. Alright. We have to make a decision. Let's choose faster traders. Yeah. We're betting it all on black. Oh, and we're out of clay. That's fine. Go over here. Oof, and we're out of berries. That's the real problem. We're out of berries. That's not good. But technically I have a little bit of berries right there. But, let's not get greedy. Let's not get greedy, guys. Let's not get greedy. Come on. We don't gotta get greedy. Okay, you're done. What do I want from you guys? So, obviously, I want another house. Then after that, I need you guys to cut in over here. There's no world where you don't cut in to another dangerous glade. You have to do it. Like it's just, you just have to. There's no, ifs, ands, or buts. You're cutting into it. I still don't have almost any stone. It's really rough. Seam arrow and copper. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's not useful. I barely have any bricks. Barely have any bricks. Low on food. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Do I have any food production? The only food production I have is the little bit of roots I'm getting from this little tiny stone cutters. That's really bad. And I have 16 berries here. How about you eat some berries? Yeah. How about you just eat some berries? That's fine. All right, cool. I could spend basically 1.2 for 1.5. I might as well do it. Let's It's not that great of a trade, though. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. Can't make me. Nope. 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 Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Can't make me. Let's do that though. I guess I could make a trapper's camp as well. Not like a great decision, but it is a decision. So, yeah, we need to open this. Okay, we're stuck. Wow. That's pretty good. Every 3 Blight Rot lowers hostility by 10. That could be a way to win the game. But it's going to require me to make Perching Fire. Basically every 30 wood burns for hostility. That's really good. This is really good. Yeah. We could win the game with this. Yeah. Okay. All right. I respect it. I respect it. Let's see what we can do. See what you can do. Cut in. I need that dangerous glade. I need it. Okay. Besides that, what else can I do? So, obviously I've been making boots and training gear. I'm all stuck with the training gear. Boots obviously has been really helpful. I've been just constantly churning out planks, just absolutely crushing the planks. What are you doing? Why are you taking all the berries, bro? You need to stop. You need to stop, dude. Just don't do that. Stop it. Stop it, man. You need to just make some pack of building materials, man. What are the trades? So, 1.5 for 8. Whoa, that's huge. That's a game-winning trade right there. Wow. I can only do one of them because I have barely any pack provisions, but it's definitely a game-winning trade. Rainport, 6. Nope, doesn't upgrade me. That sucks. Sucks for me. Copper. This one's not bad. And the last guy, bunch of copper ore, 1.6 for 2.5. So that would be pretty good. That's still, if only I had enough pack provisions. So you know what? I told you not to use the berries, but I'm going back on my word, guys. Use the berries. Use the berries. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, now that you've done that, I'll take those away. Yeah, back to the choice. So this is basically like infinity bricks. I barely have any bricks. Let me think about it. If I tried to make 5 of these, 5 times 8 is 40. I need 40 bricks. 40 bricks. I thought the magic number was 12. I could barely get to 12 bricks, guys, and now I need 40. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Well, I could. I could just buy all the bricks from somebody, but oh my god, am I really about to do this? Level 2 of 3. Level 2 of 3. That's not that bad. It just takes a long time to get there. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No, I don't want this. I'm gonna do level 2. Okay. One more time. What do I gotta do with my life right here? Oh. Game's changed. Okay. So obviously, some food here. I could definitely use that. In fact, I might force you guys to do that right away because we're starving for food here. And beggars really shouldn't be choosers. Ooh, it's you, huh? Put maybe one here, one there, and I'll put one here. Okay, so back to the main event. So, clay pits obviously can use clearance water to create some stuff. I don't have any clearance water, so useless. I do have access to a fishing hut, so technically I could try to do this, right? Um, I don't want to, but I could. And finally, we got another cache, right? Like, this is basically how we're trying to win the game, is by doing caches. The last guy would be 30 of one of these guys. Bad news, I can't make any, well, I can make technically scrolls. Let's look at what I could use to make them. Leather and wine. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Could I do it? Could I do it? Yeah, I could. But should I? Is the next question. Should I do this? What do I want to do with my life? My population's all busted. Like, my beaver's the highest population, and they have terrible resolve. I really wanted my harpies to be the best. It would take a long time to make these scrolls, right? Like a long time, right? How long would it take? This guy times 4. What does that mean? This guy times 4, huh? That would take 2 minutes and 14 seconds. You know, I said it would take forever. It's really not going to take forever. Yeah. Okay. Do it. Show me what you got. Besides that, I don't want to up my hostility, but we don't have too many more options happening. Yeah. Okay, we need more people, but we also need to pay our things. Would love a little bit more pack of provisions, and people are coming in 3 minutes. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I still don't have enough for 2 people. I tried to make a trapper's camp over here for food, which is, you know, kind of crazy, but is it wrong? I don't know. Is it wrong? Probably not. Yeah. Okay, I need to open this for the food. That's just what needs to happen. I know I have 2 people doing this. I have 2 people doing that. I might as well just open this right now with training gear. Okay. Besides that, training gear is kind of stuck at this point. Should I try to use metal for it? Maybe. Say I want 20 of these. Okay, so what's happening? So I'm getting a little tiny bit of resolve from the harpies based on boot production. And boots are happening, like they're coming, they're on the way, they're in the mail. I am getting some trade routes up and running. So I could do this guy times 2 would give me 10. That would give me golden hoof at officially level 2. That'd be a big deal. Big deal. Besides that, I could do this guy. This would be 2 for $3. This guy would also increase the rain port, but that's tough. Yeah, that's difficult. That's difficult. This guy, this is the best one by far. And he's close. Dang. Yeah, this is difficult. Difficult decision. Probably have to do that. And then I should really do this. I really should do this guy times 2. But I don't think I have the pack of provisions for it. Yeah. Where's my trader? Where are you at, dog? 5 minutes. Sheesh. I don't think I want to call you. Although it's only a half a thing. What do I do? What do I do? I have to make some decisions. And all the decisions are kind of bad. Just have to make one. Just have to make one. Just make a decision, man. Just make a decision. First of all, I'll probably cut you, because I'd rather you be up here with this beaver. You know? I'll probably put you down here. So this guy, what is he going to do? Blight Rot 15 during a storm. That's pretty awful. Patience is 1. Besides that, once again, I would love to be able to actually use storm engines to create Blight Rot so I can get, you know, the sys burning for, you know, lower hostility, but I just don't have the engines for it. I don't have the production buildings either, or the right water. This is technically the right water for this guy, but I don't know if that's a good idea to do it. You know what? That is a good idea. Do it. 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 I'm gonna pull you off. You're gonna make this. You're gonna make it. Make it. Make it happen. And you. Do this. You're gonna do that. Alright. And then we are gonna make you automate. Cool. Thanks. Thanks for doing that. Appreciate it. Appreciate that, King. Alright. No workers building stuff. That's fine. No food. Not a lick of food. Not any food in the entire world. Not a single bit. Not a single bit of food. You're starving. You're starving. You're almost starving. Yeah, I think I need to call the trader, right? I don't think there's any way around it. Yeah, call him. Call him. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, dang, man. I guess I should move this. I should move this north. Yeah. I guess I should take somebody off of tree cutting, huh? Dang. I don't want to, but I think I have to. Besides that, having some roads would be nice. I guess I should move this as well. They're too close. Okay, let's see what to do. Trapper camp level 2. Trails arrive quicker. Okay, probably need to buy some food, but what else could I buy? So let's make some decisions. Trapper's camp. So if I bought a trapper's camp, what would happen, right? So I have small food here. I have basically nothing. And basically, oh, I do have this guy. This guy right here would be my main food source for basically the rest of the game right now. Maybe not the rest of the game. The rest of the next, I don't know, year. It costs 38 amber though. That's really expensive. That is expensive, man. That's 19 gold. That's enough for 40 fish, right? That's enough to feed my people for 3 minutes. I could feed my people for 3 minutes, or I could feed my people for a lifetime. Think about it. Think about it. Take a bit of a thought. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's put you down here. Yeah. Are you cutting down normal trees? Yeah. Yeah, you are. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you? You know? Why would you cut down special trees when you could cut down normal trees? Think about it. Think about it, guys. Think about it. Shit. God damn. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, more people. Thanks for that, guys. 5 or 4? Should I go for the 5 or should I go for the 4? At this point, I think I might go for the 4. I'm a little afraid of more people, especially with the hostility and my people starving to literal death. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the 4. Maybe not the best decision, but it is a decision. And it's the decision I'm doing. Okay, I wish I could make some more boots. Just faster, you know? How many of these do you have? Almost 30? I guess I'm just about ready to kill somebody off. That's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Okay, do I have 30? Just, yep, I do. Okay. Whew. Time to make planks again, guys. Let's stop at 20. Do I even have any wood? Oh, barely any wood. Jesus, man. Okay, guys, let's see what happens. Let's see who dies. Who do we think dies? I'm thinking my one builder. Oh, a farmer. No, not a farmer. Oh, it was one of the good farmers, too. Oh, man. You cooked me. Okay, let's see what's happening. So once again, I'm getting a slight reputation. Definitely can't make any of that. Trade routes. Let's see. Oh, I didn't make a decision on that trade route, did I? Dang, that was a mistake. Sorry about that. 1.3 for 2 gold. That's enough. That would be enough to pop up, but it would use all of my pack provisions. So 2 for 2, it's not the greatest. 1 for 4 is actually pretty good. And 2 for 3, 1 for 2, 1 for 4 would cost me coal. 1.6 for 2. Dang, this is tough. Can I make this out of insects? I can make it out of insects. That's interesting. Alright. Maybe I'll be doing that in the future. Nice. You know what? Try to make some pack of provisions with insects. Yeah, see what happens. I just try it out. Give it a shot. And how haven't you made some blight rot yet, man? Sheesh. Okay, all that being said, I gotta make some decisions. Some things I want to do right away. Might as well do this. This is not good, right? Like, this is a waste of packet provisions, but this will hit me at level 2, which is something I need. I need to do it. There's no like, choices not to do it. I have to. That's just what it needs to happen. Finally, good God. Alchemist Hut. Crystallized Dew. Tea in 1. Can't do it. This guy would be, this is the highest star crystallized dew. Make it out of clay, resin, and some boo-boo ass water. Yeah, I could do it. We should probably choose it. Yeah, I'll choose it. I don't want to, but I'll do it. I'll do a lot of things I don't want to do. But, you just gotta live with your actions sometimes. Okay, what else is happening? So I've opened 2 caches, and I've opened 3 dangerous glades and 2 small glades. So, long story short, we got to open a couple more glades, and that's just what has to happen. I've been really unlucky with caches, and haven't gotten any good breaks. I'm getting so much. Look at my impatience. Like, what are we gonna do about that, dog? What are we gonna do? That's a problem. That is a massive problem. Like, there's almost no coming back from this. Like, this is gonna pop off in what, 20 years? Sorry, not 20 years. 20 minutes. Basically year 6. I'm, on death's doorstep. Whatever. Fine. Whatever. I don't care, man. I don't care, man. At least my people aren't starving to death. Oh, but they are. They are starving to death. That's great. Love to hear that. Alright, guys. Trying to figure out what we need to do to actually win this game. And This is only going up at 0.1. So I'm going to have to do 10 more minutes of just this little harpy getting me to my next building. That next building doesn't even help me that much because all my buildings I've made, and well, besides this guy, and I just can't, use them efficiently. There's just not a whole lot of ways for me to use it. You know what? I forgot about this guy. So maybe I'll just move one of you guys over. Yeah, do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Let's think. Let's think. So I'm making clay. That's giving me a little bit of food, but the clay can also be changed into bricks. Those bricks can be used to make another hearth if I really wanted one. Another hearth would probably be over here. So lower my hostility slightly. I could make another small warehouse as well using the bricks and a little bit of cloth. If I have this space, then I can't do anything. There's no reason to go over there. Well, I mean, the reason would be to go to get closer to events, but I can already get close to events over here. But if I do make a hearth right here, I can cut here, cut here. That's going to increase my hostility. It's not great, not great. Okay, next decision. Cut in to this glade right here. Yeah, I do want to cut in there. I do. I'm ready to cut. I'm ready to cut in. Yeah, we need some lucky breaks, and we need some caches. If this has 2 caches, oh my god! Like, the game should give me 2 caches because you can't. Like, I say you can't. You basically can't win this game unless you open up caches, right? Like, so in theory, right? Could I have done this, right? So, building materials, sure, I could have done that. Pack of provisions, basically no. Pack of crops, definitely no. That's just a mega no. Otherwise, what? I have to have 10 buildings? That's 40 pipes? Can I even make pipes? I can't even make pipes. Like, just think about it. It's not even that hard. I don't even got to think about it. How many buildings can I even do? I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 4 buildings? 4 buildings. That'd be 4 engines. What, I'm going to make like a workstation 10 times? Waste a bunch of pipes? Like, what are we doing with our lives, So as an example, I can make 6 times 2 is 12. I can make 12 more pipes. That's 16 pipes. That's another 4 engines. I have like 1 engine. That's a waste. It's a waste of my time. No, it's a waste of my time. Whew. Yeah, I feel like I'm crashing out here. Feel like I'm crashing out. Yeah, dang, man. I wish this was not happening. Okay, what can we do to help ourselves out? Let's dig ourselves out of the trash. Golden Hoof needs 19. So I could get away with doing the coal. I don't want to, but I think it's time. Besides that, the parts right here was a really big one. This is big. This is 1.45. 1.45 for 2. That's a big win. If not that, it'd be 1.3 for 1.5. Getting rid of the parts is kind of a tough decision to make because that'd be really helpful for warehouses. But I think it's time I give it up. 1.5 for 3.5. That's huge, right? But jerky is really hard to come by. Like, right? I barely have any jerky, but I could do it. I could do it. It's already tier 2, though. I wouldn't want to do that. Let's not do that. Okay, so Rainport would be the next decision. This is Queen Step. I can't do anything here. Yeah. I have to do double this. That'd be more reason than I have. Can't do it. Yep, can't do it. So we need to do this. We need to do the parts. Yeah, I need to give them up. Need to give them up. And now I'm out of pack of provisions. In theory, I would probably do Rainport, I guess. Yeah, I'd probably do Rainport, but I don't even know if it's worth it. 5 minutes, hits in 1.5 minutes. This is not going to help me right now. you guys have officially returned all your food. That's great. I have a decent amount of vegetables because I now have 2 farms, which is helpful. What is the thing? 50% slower, 50% chance of destroying a production yield. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. Just another L for the books, guys. Let's cut in over here. So, okay, so we really, really need some caches. I swear to God. If this has caches, like, you know, that's huge. That would be game changing. Game changing. 1 cache. Shit. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We should probably open some small. No, should I open small glades? I don't think I should. I really don't think I should. Okay, Forsaken Crypts, I could do it with wine and amber. Or I could do this. No, I can't do that. I have to do the amber. Yeah, we're gonna do wine. Yep. Well, should I do wine? So if I don't do wine, I could get away with doing scrolls. Yeah. Let's try to do the scrolls. Try to do the scrolls. Yep. Yep. Okay. Besides that, tinctuary, obviously, dye. I can make dye from larva. And actually, this is pretty good. So it has double big larva and a meat. So I could actually have another trapper's camp over here. I'm really trying to feed my people. That's actually pretty good. This is a good glade. Is it a great glade? No. Could it be a great glade? Not right now. No. Can I do it though? Yeah, I could do this. I could definitely do this. This is doable. So I need to start this probably in the middle of the storm. So I just got to remember that. Besides that, let's maybe try to break this open before the storm comes. And it gives me eggs, which is great. I need to spend some amber here, which is fine. Okay, I think we can do this. This is doable, guys. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Probably. Okay, let's look at our blight rot. Is that 2? If I could pump that to 3, no, it's gonna be pretty hard to pump it to 3, but I could do it. I could do it. If I pump it to 3, I could lower my hostility by 10, which is pretty helpful. I would still need to make 3 purging fires, which is not exactly cheap, you know? Should I start burning coal? I should probably start burning coal, right? Yeah. Yeah, dang. Okay, so you guys have cut all the wood that I wanted you to cut. I appreciate you guys doing that. I think I might bring you guys back. Yeah. Bring you guys back. And I should probably make a hearth. Be like right there. Oh yeah, wow, that's a good place for a hearth. Pretty good. Of course, what do you need? Bricks. Need bricks. Need bricks. Bricks. That's fine. Let's actually make a small warehouse first with the bricks that we don't have. Yeah, make it there. I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay. So things I want to do. I'm gonna pull you. What can I do? So I could technically do this. Who's this? Rainport. Rainport's about to get hit with 8. Though it's gonna have 1 of 19. I'm gonna need to do more. I just have to do more. It's just how it is. Do I need these crystallized dew for anything? The answer is no. I can actually make crystallized dew pretty easily, so I should probably do this. With that being said, that is now, what, 2.8 for 3? So it's really not that good of a, ratio, so to say. But it does help my trading. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. 3 beavers plus 3. So, is that worth it? 3 beavers might push me into hostility level 3, which is bad. We hate that. Don't want that. Would be a bad decision. We'd basically lose the game. So I'm probably going to hold on this. I'm going to purposely hold on it so that I can do it after the storm. I can lower my impatience. Through the storm, I'll have lower hostility based on my impatience, and we'll see how it goes. Yep, we're going to hold off, even though the extra people would be a huge help, right? Because it would let me do this. But I can't do this right now. I just can't. It's not possible. These harpies are obviously been making boots most of the game. I'm officially out of leather. I've been getting those leather from these trees. So it's a big deal that you guys keep on giving me leather. Yeah, dang. I'm running out of people. I need people. What can I do? What can I do? I don't need this much clay, right? Like, obviously I need bricks. I need bricks. Without bricks, I can't do anything. But even with bricks, right? Like, I don't need this much clay. So I'm going to pull you. I'm going to pull you off. We're going to lose our root production, which is fine. But we're going to get back our brick production, which is what we need in order to make some stuff. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it, and it'll be fine. Forgot about that. Oh, I forgot. That's right. People can just completely break half their shit. Yeah. Well, that's awful. Are you gonna break it? No, thank God you didn't. Sheesh. Okay. I'm gonna have to stop helping you. You only have 2 blight rots, so it's not that bad. But I think I might try to put somebody there in case you know, break it or do something weird. No. Do I have pack of provisions? I have 4. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, so back to the main event. I need you to make a little bit of purging fire. Maybe like 2 of them. Yeah, sure. I don't care. Don't care. All right, let's keep going. So one more time, what is the timer on this? 4 minutes? So I can do it immediately now? Oh my God, these people are taking like a billion years. Jesus, God. Okay, let's look at the traits. So golden hoof. I need 5 amber, 4 amber, 1 amber. Look at them. Look at them play with us. They're playing with us. This is 0.95 for 0.5. That's horrible. This would be 1.7 for 4. It's not good. Not what I want. Rainport. 3? No. Nope. 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 Isabel Falls. Obviously, this is going to be good because I'm already in level 2 standing. So I can't do that. It has to be Rainport or Queen Step or Golden Hoof. Am I going to have to give more parts? That's going to be 1.7 for 2. I'll have to do it. Yeah, don't have much of an option. Oh, what are you doing, guys? You've been clearing trees? Oh, yikes. Sorry about that. That's pretty awful. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Use your brain, dog. Why would you want to cut those trees down? Think about it. Just think about it, man. Oof, that was bad. 2, so I have 4 people cutting trees. That's just barely enough wood production and giving me a little bit of meat every now and then. Alright, still have jerky for my complex food. Besides that, let's see, what else? Oh, I officially have 3 cysts. Cool. So that'll lower my hostility a tiny bit. Alright, how are the bricks going? Doing good? I have you try to do this guy first. I only have 1 person working. Okay. Yeah, that sounds fair. Sounds great. Great. Great talk, guys. Great talk. Okay, so you made scrolls. I don't need any more planks. I'm officially pulling you guys off. You guys are done. You're done. You're done. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Food-wise, I probably need to put the humans back on up here. Altar of Decay. I might switch you to beaver. Where are my humans? Ugh, you're at this cache, dude. Ugh, I'll pull you off the cache. I'll pull you off the cache as soon as you're done. Then you can go. Yeah, sorry, I know you were gonna bring eggs or something, but maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Okay, one more time. Options, vegetables. Vegetables for days. This would be 1.2 for 1.5. This is actually not that bad. You know, it could be worse. So I might do that. Sure. Ooh, and I'm out of pack provisions. Maybe that was a bad decision. Discover 2 forbidden or 2 level 3s. Yikes. That's pretty rough. Definitely the forbidden. Yeah. So I'm going to have to do that at the end of the game. Okay, so the actual problem right now is I only have 3 out of 4 caches, right? Like, I can't win with that, right? I need some more caches. Which means I need to cut in somewhere. I need to cut in somewhere that I'm guaranteed to get a cache. Or I can just start cutting into, you know, small glades and pray to God. Well, even if I cut into a big glade, I'm still kind of praying to God that, you know, it works out. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Do I want to do this right now? No. You know what? I don't want to do that right now. Well, yeah, do it. I don't care. I don't care. So one more time, people have the ability to just wreck anything that they're making, just dead on arrival, right? It's like minus like 50% chance that it's all just gone. You know what? Should I do this? I think that's gonna raise me to hostility level 3 though, which I'm kind of scared of. But I really could use that. But I just don't have it. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Shit, dude. Yeah, now I don't have a worker for this. No, no. Just do this. Do this. Priority 5. And you, how is this going? Are you gonna burn 3? How is this going? You burned 0. How you burned 0, dude? Oh my god. How have you burned 0? How have you burned 0? I want you to think about that. Just think about that. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Oh, that's why. You have 30%, you know, slower thing. Yeah, that's why. That explains it. You're slow. You're slow. You're like molasses, bruh. Yeah, well. Okay, guys, we are in trouble. Biscuits, bricks. Wow, look at that. Tier 3 bricks. Incredible. Incredible. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. Number one resource in the GG game. Game's over. Call the press. When are people showing up? Titan belts, travel cost. Probably 3 levels. Just get what, global resolve. I mean, that's not horrible. I am doing a lot of trading, but I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. I need the travel costs down. That way I can, you know, maybe do some of these. My insect production is purely, what, being eaten right now? I don't know where the insects are going. They ain't going to my people, I'll tell you that. Okay, so I got a lot of people. What do I do with this information, right? So I was not able to make enough bricks to actually build this because my people just continually broke their shit, just continually, without a doubt, you know. So I'm gonna do that. How's the training gear? I have 16 training gear, just enough to open any cache, just any cache, man. Give me any cache. One cache, one cache, one cache. Two. Wow. Fuck this dude, man. Hate this. So obviously that's great. Great. Cool. We can finally do the first seal for the adamantium seal. Like that's big. That's a big deal. Big deal. Besides that, obviously reeds, great. I don't want to do that though. Clearance water, actually pretty good. Clearance water could be used for, I think it's for training gear, as well as, I feel like there was something else. Yeah, I've probably forgot it. That's okay. Is this thing done yet? Thank you. Jesus. Man, took you like a billion years. Put that over here. Do I get anything? Minus 40. Pretty good. Cool. Oh, so I'm officially hostility level 3. Nothing I can do about that right now. And what is it from? It's probably all the glades that I keep on opening. Not surprised. Small destroyed caravan. Let's look. 15 and 9 for half. Sucks, but I can do it. Let's pay the toll. 6. That's fine. And small. So I could do this guy for fabric or this guy for boots. And that doesn't matter. Let me do this for this guy. Cool. And you should probably stop cutting down trees. Or if you do want to cut down trees, please cut down trees in spots that, you know, aren't as bad. So maybe like over here. Yeah. You can cut that one down. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? I actually want you to stop this. Oh my god, how far are you guys? You guys are like the farthest way in history, you know? You guys are coming from like what? The Sahara Desert, right? 5, 6 people or 6 people? 6 people or 6 people, both about the same. Coats is obviously fine. More harpies. I could hit 10. I could use the tools as well. So yeah, definitely do that. Okay, besides that, I need to make some pack of provisions. Let's try to make them. So I need, do I need 9 of these? I think 9, right? 9, yep. And you can stop this. Yeah, just don't do that anymore. Just forget about it. Planks and scrolls. Yeah, not the greatest. This guy doing boots, sorry. So this guy would be the next thing I do. Yeah, which uses bricks. And obviously, I don't have the bricks, so but I'm about to have them. This person, I have 2 humans, pretty good. Besides that, clay pit, I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna use it. Nope. Can't make me do it. Cannot make me. Okay. Ooh, stop that, man. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do this anymore. You're using larva. Like, you should have the larva, right? Like, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard, guys. Like, I don't know why you're doing this. Why you're making this harder on yourself. Just use the larva. You know what? You guys need to stop eating larva. How about that? You guys should just be eating vegetables. Vegetables or bust. That's it. Vegetables or bust, guys. Come on. Get with the program. Get with the program. Ooh, 6. Okay, that would put me in 2. That's what I gotta do. Cool. I'll do it. Okay. This is good. Good. This guy's gonna happen eventually. Eventually. Oh, and you guys have enough bricks. So maybe have you just make brick duty. You would be plank duty. Yikes! Where's all my planks, dog? You gonna do something about that? Maybe make like 15 planks. I don't know. Okay. Harpies are fine. Harpies are fine. It's good. 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 Nobody on that. I have 6 people that are unhoused, so I should fix that. I'll put them here. And there. Alright, that's going to allow me to do a park and garden. Cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. The seal. That's right. Forgot about it. Cool. Whew. Level 3 with 3 settlements, or reputation points, or resolve. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be kind of hard, but we can do it. We can definitely do it. Yeah. Cornerstone, please help me. Haulers, that's awful. Don't want that. So now I have the choice of whether I want to be able to make... Nope, I can't even make a hearth. Can't make a hearth. Do it. Do it. Proc it. 10 amber per dead villager. Yeah, I should do that. I should do that. 10 amber per dead villager. Wow. Okay. You guys are really far from home. How about you go a little closer? Yep, you'll be okay. Don't worry about it, buddy. You'll be fine. Yep. Besides that, you guys have been doing this. How's this going? You guys have 9 of this yet? No, you don't. Why would you? Of course not. Oh, nice. You do. Cool. We're ready to get this guy done. Cool. 2. Besides that, so I don't need this for bricks. I don't need this for fabric or for planks. Just pipes, technically. Besides that, I think I'm ready to officially use my fishing hut. Should I, though? It's kind of useless. I hate fishing huts. I hate them. I think they're like the worst. Like the worst in the entire game. But maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do it. You still building houses? Yeah. Okay. What should I do? I should do some trade routes. So now my game is officially trade routes. Golden Hoof, I need it level 3, which is an issue. This would be 1.2-ish for 2. So this guy, right? I'll do that for 20. It's a lot of copper ore. A lot of copper ore. But do it. East Bell. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of access to this stuff. So I'll have to pass it. And Rainport, don't have access to that either. That's hard. That's hard. Okay, I should probably look at this and figure out what's going to happen. Plague of Locusts destroys 6 random gathering nodes. Whoa. That's kind of bad. Don't like that. Alright, Scribe, obviously pretty good. 3-star scrolls, is helpful. So my impatience is starting to get a little out of hand. So I think I actually need to put a human in the hearth. Yeah, that'll buy me a little bit of time. Alright, what else can I do? So, what can I do? Yeah, what should I do? Let me look at this one more time. Blood of the Stag, events. Okay, this guy is from Resolve. Shit. Yeah. Okay. We're really close to the next resolve bonus. You probably need to fix that. You're using planks. I don't have enough planks, so maybe I'll make some more. Put that in. Oh, you don't have the pack of provisions anymore, do you? Where'd they go? I used them all. That's what I did. Yeah, yeah, I did that. That was me. That was me. For sure. Without a doubt. Yep, 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 yep. That's me doing my thing. Oh man, dude. Just okay. I can do this. I can do this. Tea and wine, crystallized dew. Yeah. So the small farms. So in theory, alchemist hut would be a good idea. Give me crystallized dew. I can use that crystallized dew to create more training gear if I really wanted it. But really, I'd rather work on boots. Boots would be really helpful. Basically out of almost all my gathering goods. Wow. This is a pretty hard map, guys. Kind of losing steam here. Feel like I'm really starting to get trapped. Dang, man. So obviously my mistake was not moving to humans earlier. Impatience definitely can end the game for me. No doubt about it. I need to open up 3 more glades. I should probably go small. Man, just beavers. They got nothing, man. Beavers have such high resolve. It just sucks, you know? It sucks to see something like this. They're so high. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what I can do here. This is a really tough one. This is a really tough game. I guess. Yeah, it's just really difficult. Is there another way to get tools somewhere? So this is why you take a tool building, right? Specifically to get reputation through caches. But I don't have access to that. Huh. Yeah, this is really difficult. What can I do about it? What can I do about it? What can I do? Oh, you know what? I forgot about the berries. I can definitely do that. It's pretty good. Okay, we can probably do this. 6 minutes, it's a long time. Lowered it by a little bit, just a tiny bit. The resolve is coming. It's on the way. Right? You need to be at 30. The most I can get you to is 25. Besides that, I have 3 cysts. I'll burn it. Get a little bit lower hostility. Besides that, I might as well yeah, I'm trying really hard to raise my hostility level. It's just really difficult to do. Really difficult to do. I could do the brickyard. I really wanted to try to make pottery. It's a really big waste of wood. Or I think it's, I feel like it's a waste of wood. Maybe it's not, but feels like it. Yeah, okay. Taking people off. I can't use any more water there. Clearance water. No. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what do we do? 14 times 2 is 28. That leaves 5 people. Yeah, it's not enough for another hearth. I feel so stuck. I feel so stuck in here. What do I do? What can I do? Make another farm. That's not that helpful, but obviously we're low on food, so maybe it is helpful. This one's way closer to a building as well. In terms of a small warehouse, I could put one right here if I wanted to make it easier for myself. Maybe I should put one there just for now. Besides that, one more time, I could put a small farm here. It's just not that helpful. Maybe I should raise path to 1. Okay, so I bought nothing from that trader. Yeah, that's what I did. Did that. That was me. That was me. 3 by 30. Yeah. I'd have to give up my tools as well. I don't have enough harpies. I've so many beavers. So many beavers. It's unreal how many beavers I got. You know what? Oh, I need... Oh, shit. I need wildfire essence. I used the last of it. I used the last of it for something different. I think I used it for this event, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Just breathe, buddy. Just breathe. Rainport? Yeah, I might be able to get just 3 bricks. I now have an abundance of bricks, really. Guess I should give all my bricks up. You know what? I can do that. I can do that. Oh, yeah. I definitely can do that. I have a decent amount of clay these days. 25. Bunch of bricks. Bunch of bricks. Ooh. You are out of clay. Uh-huh. That's a problem. I can fix that. My clay down here is really good, but I'd have to cut through. Yeah, I'd have to cut through. Yeah, cut through it. Besides that, other clay. Guess I'll have you take this. This is really bad clay, in my opinion, but it's available. Okay. So what's the other one? So it's bricks, and what was the other thing? Berries. Huh. Queen step, huh? No, it's not gonna help me that much. 6 golden hoof. How much do I need? I'm gonna need 25. I need 2 of these. That's most of my fabric, but I'll do it. Yeah, I could do that. I could live with it. Immediately take a break. Yeah, you would do that. You definitely would. Okay, let's move you up. You know what? I think I'm gonna have you guys move. Yeah. Just about broken here. Definitely raise the hostility a little bit, but it's worth it. Move it. Okay. So, we have done pretty good. Yeah. Cut that. You guys are cutting that. Officially have some reputation. Don't have options. I could re-roll it, though. If I really wanted to be, you know, special, I want to re-roll. Tavern, finally, tier 3. That's a big deal. Back revisions is also a pretty big deal. Tavern. I think I want the tavern. Let's see. Uses a lot of planks. Decent amount of fabric. But it does have leisure. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. So, the plan. I'm going to build a tavern. I'm going to have to focus on planks. I'm going to be really low on wood, which is okay. I've always been low on wood. After that, I'm going to focus on pottery here. After I focus on pottery, that's also going to eat a lot of wood up, but I'm going to have to do it. Once I make the pottery, I'm going to have to use it to either make ale or wine. Probably wine. I'm going to have a lot of berries left over. Yeah, that's the way. We're going to win it. We're going to win it that way. We're going to win it with resolve. It's not going to be easy, but we can definitely do this. We can do this. 28 bricks. I have 25 bricks. That's a lot of bricks. 25, 28. Can I even increase it more? One more. 35? That'd be 30. That's pretty close to what I want. Could I make a little bit more bricks? How many do I need? I need 35 bricks. I have 28. Can you make 35, buddy? Think you can do it? It's kind of a rush order. Not sure. You only have a 3% chance of extra production. Yikes. That's pretty bad. Locust in 20 seconds. Yeah, we're stuck. Okay, okay, we can do it. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Yeah, gonna do 28 bricks. Dang. It's pretty good. So obviously that's really good. Like these are huge. These are huge numbers. Like I'm pumping up the numbers super, super big. And I love that. That's great. It's perfect. That's what we need. It's just a little scary, you know? It's a little scary. Oh, I didn't put anybody here. Fuck. God damn. Okay, I now officially need algae. I thought I didn't. I do. I do. Okay. Besides that, I have just enough purging fire. So maybe I'll put some people there. Get ready. Besides that, you guys have made enough. You guys are good. Yeah, I'll put a harpy on you. Okay. You've done planks. I actually need more planks. I need like 20. And I think it's time to officially lay down the tavern. Yeah. It's not going to be easy. But we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, here we go. Small nest, destroyed, reed field, large. That sucks. Yikes, and that was the one I hadn't touched. Okay. Small clay. Wow. Okay. That's okay. Let's see what we got. Good luck. Mushrooms, sun farms, pretty good. Traders worth 3 more amber. All right. That's pretty big. All right, we're going trade routes. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, things are looking not bad. But I really need this fabric, right? And in order to do fabric, I need this algae. So we're just going to have to hope you guys do a good job and finish it quick. Where am I cutting? I'm cutting right here and right here. Yep, still good. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, we'll be fine. We officially have 20 bricks. Or how many planks do I need? I need 30. Ooh, that's actually a bit of a problem, huh? Alright, 30. Do it. Mm-hmm. No, I don't want you to do anything right now. Just lay low. Lay low, dog. Chill out, chill out. Something good, something good. Something bad. Tools. Okay. Obviously 10 gold's great. That's like 5 gold. That's like 1.8 for 5 gold. That's great. Cool. But unfortunately, tools are part of one of my orders. But to be honest, the orders don't matter that much because it's not like they're helping that much. It's not like I need them for my seal. With that being said, they do help me lower the impatience, which is one of the reasons why I need it. Besides that, this is going. It's going to lower it a little bit. Tools, can't use it. Yep. This guy obviously is working hard. These guys, at this point, I should probably put a farm down here because this farm is going to be more useful than the farms at the north. So I might actually, should I? Where are my humans? You're right here. Put you down here. And this time I'll have you make both. I'll have you make both, yeah. Where's my other humans? Probably, oh, it's on the hearth. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and you're on the hearth over here too. I'll switch you. I don't know if you just make grain. I think grain's easier to use for, what do you call them? For the things. I forget what they're called. Ooh, harpies. Why are you guys upset? Because you're hungry. Okay, alright, buddy. You can eat meat. You can eat meat. Eat some meat, dog. Eat some meat. Be happy. Don't be pissed. I don't know why you're pissed, man. Calm down. Calm down. Small hearth. I moved you from the small hearth. Like, dog, you were running around doing nothing. Alright? Just calm down, man. Calm down. You're not gonna calm down. Of course you're not. Why would you? Why would you calm down? That would make sense. Mushrooms. I don't think I took that one, right? No, I took the trader out. I don't have anybody. Don't have anybody. Yep. We're stuck. We are stuck. You're doing clay? Clay is the only way that I'm getting some of that. People are on the way. You guys are here. Can I like put you in here and like make you happier? No, you're already maxed. Oh, you know what? Beaver, 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 beaver! Come on, man! Unbelievable, unbelievable. Mother. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Do I have to do this? I think I do. Yep. Piece of shit. Piece of motherfucking shit. God damn. Are you serious? Is that a scout over here? Oh my god. What a joke. What a joke, dude. What an absolute joke. Whatever. Whatever. That's fine. Oh, it was right here. This is the beaver. This is the beaver. I see you, buddy. I see you. And I wish I didn't see you. Let's get the people. 6 people or 5 people? I'm tired of beavers, man. I'm so tired. Why do I have so many beavers, dude? Like, I'm so upset at these beavers. I'm so upset at these beavers. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, guys. So we're already tier 3. Good luck. Great. We can get some parts for 11. Oh, immediately. Nice. That's a win. Rain ports. Meat for 6. So if I just crank this all the way up, 45. I don't have that much meat, do I? Okay. If I did 36, 24. I mean, that's huge. I could do it. Man, this game is going on way too long. I feel bad. I feel really bad about this. Really bad about this, guys. This is not going well. What can we do? What can we do? Dang, 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 dang. Let's just cut in here. And I'm gonna cut in here. Yeah. You guys. Ooh, you. Ooh. I'm gonna have to mute myself, sorry. All right. If you've watched this long, you officially saw the very end of Queen's Stand trial for Against the Storm. Congratulations. Um, I was on the phone for the last, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. So sorry about that. I think it was about 30, 35. So all that being said, I'm going to stop the stream right at the end of this. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll post all this stuff on YouTube. So there's a full playthrough of Settlement 1, 2, Settlement 16, Stealing an Adamantium Seal. Thanks for watching. If you were, GG. Good luck.